Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are listening to me from. I bring you greetings in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to make it clear that this is not a skit. If you have been watching all these other content creators, this young man here is one of the nicest I've ever seen amongst them. So his is not skit. This is real. So he has series of these stories. I kind of want to use this, to get across to us. A man just discovered after 13 years of marriage that his 12 years old daughter, boy, is not his biological daughter. When you watch this, you would almost want to cry for the man. These things, a lot of women do this. A lot of women, make this mistake. Now, irrespective of what her reasons have been, the reasons why she conceived this kind of a thing, still, I really do not know if those reasons are worth the trauma she is putting her family into now and the shame that she is going through now, because, this is on the social media now. So, I won't tell you the story, how it was discovered, and why the ex is returning with ferociousness. He is willing to do anything possible to get this child, to get this joy. So watch the video, and I'll be back at the end of the video. But don't forget to put down your comment in the comment section, whether you're a woman or a man. If the action is justifiable or condemnable, let us know. Don't forget to like, share, and give us your subscription if you have not done so. Support the channel in any way you deem fit. Thank you, and God bless you. See you at the end of the video. Thank you.
You are welcome to the End Time Truth Television, the channel for the lovers of truth, for the truth of the end time. So if you are a lover of truth, give us a subscription, and God bless you. Shalom.
A few weeks to our wedding.
Okay.
I went to visit my ex.
Few weeks to your wedding, after he proposed, after introduction, after everything.
Yeah, I just went to say goodbye, and
I don't understand.
one thing led to another. We had sex.
He should die. My child is not going to any impotent. He should die. I don't know about it. You never told me anything about it. Joy is my daughter.
I'm sorry, I don't want to.
Don't. Hello, you know what? You know what? To hell with the DNA. I never wanted to go for any DNA, but I just wanted to be sure of whom you are. I'm not interested.
But sir, wait.
Get your hands off me. Just get your hands off me first. Don't touch me.
One-time thing.
Wait. Let me ask you a question. What is it that you are begging me for? To let go of my child? Or that you cheated on me? You play with my emotions? Or to let go of you?
Honey,
Which one?
You. I love you.
You love me? What? Love? What is love doing here?
Please, sir. Please calm down. Please calm down, please. Madam, what exactly did you do? Stop crying. This never...
God,
I don't want to lose my family.
You're not losing your family.
I don't want to lose my husband. I love you.
Can you talk? I'm sorry. Sir, please relax.
okay, I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed.
Honey,
there's nothing you want to tell me now that you shouldn't have told me way before now.
How old is the child?
She's 12.
12 years old. So you've been keeping this secret for 12 years.
I didn't want my husband to
Okay,
leave
listen.
me.
How did this happen? Because when you did tell me this, I thought, okay, maybe in a hospital they mistakenly changed the child. So you know the father of this child?
I know him. He's my ex.
Your ex?
Yes.
Is the father of your child?
Yes.
Oh, somebody help me. I'm losing my mind.
Please.
I'm losing my mind.
Sir, calm down.
He's threatening me. He wants to take away the child. And
My child.
honey, let's just give him the child.
Fuck DNA. That's my child.
Just give him the child.
Are you kidding me?
He's threatening.
Then go away and leave my child. Just go with him.
Sir, wait. DNA confirms that he's the father of the child. Eh?
Fuck DNA. Fuck DNA.
Oh my goodness, please save my marriage.
Fuck DNA.
There is
I
nothing to
don't
say, but
care about
listen,
whatever
listen.
DNA.
Listen.
DNA.
You didn't tell him this.
I didn't want to lose him. I know he was going to get like this because he's already saying I should leave
So
his
why are you
house.
telling me to save your marriage when someone else is coming to take the child he nurtured for 12 years?
He's important right now.
Who is important?
Oh.
My ex.
Him. Your ex is important.
Yes, he had an accident and his life suddenly depends on this child.
Okay, now you want to give this child.
He
to
should
your
die.
ex.
He should die. My child is not going to any impotent. He should die. I don't know about it. You never told me anything about it. Joy is my daughter.
Honey, I'm sorry, I don't
No,
want to.
don't. Hello, you know what? 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 To hell with the DNA. I never wanted to go for any DNA, but I just wanted to be sure of whom you are. I'm not interested.
But wait, hold on. Do you have another child?
By the grace of God, I have 2 kids, and those 2 kids are mine. I don't care about any DNA.
The 12 years old girl and another one.
Yes.
That's fine. Madam, you're telling me to save your marriage. You have another man's child in this house, claiming to be his. Right? You did not tell him this for 12 years.
I didn't want to lose him.
Okay, did you people confirm the other child?
No, the child is his.
How am I sure?
Confirm the other child.
How am I sure?
It's yours, honey. I never slept
How
with
am I
another man
sure?
again.
Okay, did you?
You hide this. You have been hiding this
Okay,
for me for 12 years now.
I went to see him.
Before you say anything, let me just explain this to you. This was how I got to know.
Okay.
I was coming from office on a very good day. She was at the bathroom. She never knew I was already in the house.
Okay.
I had my spare key. I came into the house. I went into the room and I just had a conversation with herself and somebody who I never know
Okay.
from anywhere. Now, she said, please calm down. Let's settle this amicably.
Okay.
And that one was saying, if after 1 week I don't get a good feedback from you, I'm coming by myself to take my child. This is not relating to me. I don't know whose child. I don't know what they're talking about. But I didn't tell her.
Okay.
I just held on. I called my friend. My friend said, guy, there's some kind of foul play here. I don't want to bore you with all of this. How much do you trust your wife?
Okay.
I said, I trust Sade so well. She has never been like that. I've never seen such move before. Ever since. This is our 13th year of being married.
Yeah.
Now, I've never seen that before. And she said, and my friend said, okay, please, can we try DNA? I said, how am I going to be wasting money on DNA? DNA for what? I have 2 kids and they look like me.
Yes.
They're mine.
Okay.
So what DNA am I going to be doing? Of course, the first daughter look like her so well.
Okay.
But my son looks like me.
Okay.
And that is quite comparable.
Yeah.
So he forced me like, guy, let's do this. After the second day, they thought I was restless.
Okay.
And he said, let's do it. So I took my daughter out on to shopping, and from there we got to the hospital, and she was even asking me, Daddy, what are we doing here? I said, don't worry. And just a few days after, the result came out, and I figured I'm not the father of this child. Like, seriously, Sade, you did this to me, like...
I'm sorry, sir, please calm.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sir, please calm,
I
please.
didn't mean
Sade, I want to hear your part of the story.
Few weeks to our wedding.
Few weeks to your
Don't say
wedding.
anything
No,
that will make
try-
me hit
no.
you. You have never seen me lay my hand on you. Don't say anything that will make me hit you, because I'm down.
Can you please come to this?
I'm hot right now. Just so hot.
Okay. I want to hear you.
What is this? Somebody wake me up, please. Somebody should please wake me up.
Few weeks to our wedding.
Okay.
I went to visit my ex.
Few weeks to your wedding, after he proposed, after introduction, after everything. Eh?
Yeah, it was just.
You went to
I
visit.
just went to say goodbye, and
I don't understand.
one thing led to another. We had sex. I felt so bad afterwards, but just 2 weeks later, I realized I had missed my period, but there was really nothing I could do.
just have to
I had
put
to
the.
continue with the marriage because I love you. Honey, I love you. I'm sorry. Honey,
You know what? You know what? You know what?
Just throw away the 13 years we've spent together.
You are.
Honey, you can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't you love me?
Don't. What do we do with Joy? What do we do with Joy? What do we do with Joy?
Let's just give him
No.
child.
Joy can't survive without me. I can't survive without Joy. Joy can't survive without me.
Sir.
I have another child.
No. I don't want.
Hello, madam. Please. Things where you fight for not even clear to me. Instead of you to be fighting for your marriage, now you're asking him now to give the child to that man.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Because he's important and he's threatening to.
Definitely, you had a plan with him.
What? Threatening to do
He
what?
wants to take us to court. He wants to take full custody of.
Yes,
the
let's
child.
go. Let's go.
Because
I'm
we
ready.
should go legally. He's the father. We are still going to lose.
No, I won't lose on this. I won't lose
What
on
have you brought
this.
upon yourself?
You know what? You know what, Shade? You know what? Let me just be as calm as I can be. For now, please just give me space. For now, and I don't want to see that riffraff cross my lane.
I'm sorry.
If I, you know what? As I'm living here, I'm giving you an ultimatum of 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Honey, I'm sorry. Honey.
Before I come back from upstairs.
Honey, I'm sorry.
I want you out of this place. Just give me space.
Look at me.
Madam Shade.
You are even still lucky I'm not telling you I'm divorcing you. You are still lucky right now, right? What I want right now is just give me space. I want to breathe. I just want to breathe. I can't. How will I ever tell Joy I'm not her father?
Honey, you can still.
How can you face your daughter to tell her I'm not the father, the man that you have been with for 13 years? How on earth would you be able to face her now? She will soon be back from school.
Please,
God.
please.
No, you should be lucky this man is not filing divorce.
Please help me.
No,
I don't want
you
to
know-
lose my family.
What family are you talking about? You're taking the child out of the family. You said you don't want.
Husband.
Now, what he's saying is, he's not divorcing
You're
you.
the kindest man I've ever been with.
He said he's not divorcing you. Are you listening? He's not divorcing you. He just wants the child to be in this house. Okay, now you want the child to go meet your ex, so you continue with your marriage.
He's threatening
What
to
if he
kill.
wants-
He's threatening to.
He's threatening to
My
kill. What if he
husband.
wants you back?
He doesn't want me.
Threatening to kill you.
The child still needs you.
He doesn't want me.
What about the child? The child needs you.
Oh God, somebody wake me
You'll
up
be
from
going there
my
to check on her,
slumber.
right?
Somebody should
Are you
just
sure
wake
you
me
really
up
want
from
this
my
man? Are you sure you want this marriage? How could you?
I want this marriage. I wanted us to just settle it within ourselves, and now he's asking me to leave.
You have to. It's not that I'm asking you to leave.
Where do I go?
I need you to leave. Like, leave.
Where do I go to, honey? I've been
Oh.
with you for a very long time. Honey, please. Honey, please.
Shade Oshele. Like, seriously?
Have you told anyone about this? Have you? Have you told anyone about this?
I'm just one of my friends.
It's only my friend that knows about it. The
Your
one who
friend.
took me for the DNA.
She advised me not to tell him because he's going to get like this.
She told you not to tell him. Sir,
How would you... Wait, Shade, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. How would you face your mom? How would you face my mom to tell me that I am not the father of my own daughter?
sir. According to what she said the guy said he's coming to take the child, or else he will take legal
Action.
action. Our advice.
I'm interested in legal action.
No,
Right now, I'm interested in legal action.
See, the problem here is your wife. If DNA really confirmed that that man is the real father of the child, there is nothing you can do. I'm sorry, but please.
But would there be something I can do
To her.
to her?
That I don't know. I don't know whatever you
Would there be
action
something
you.
I can do to the man who know that that is my wife, and because my wife came to say goodbye, one thing led to
Why
one
would
thing.
your wife? Why would she?
Yes, that's the question.
Why would you go and say goodbye to your ex? Goodbye for what?
EXO, they will say my best friend.
Goodbye
my best friend.
for what?
My this one, my
What are you
that
saying
one.
goodbye
Now
for?
this is it.
You cannot text goodbye to him. If he was that good, why did you stick with him?
I'm sorry.
I can't.
You're sorry for what?
You know what, brother? You know what? This is it. I have made my final conclusion on this. I don't care. I don't care who's the president right now. I don't care if the president gets here right now and asks me to leave this country for peace. I'm taking my daughter away. You can go to hell. You can go to hell. Nobody's coming to take my daughter.
I'm sorry.
No single person. I don't want to see anybody cross my lane. They will die one by one.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. Please forgive me. Please.
Okay, quickly, just want to shift this in quickly. I think that, you see, the Bible, not the Bible now, my people says that a housefly that has no advisor duly follows, a decaying corpse down the grave. If a corpse is smelling, the flies will be patient around it. Not all flies come around. Well, those that actually perish with the corpse will come around and patient on the corpse. And when the corpse is lower than the grave, the flies followed the corpse. They follow the corpse. When the corpse is being buried, because nobody may have any time to chase away flies. Because even if you chase them away, they will come back. So when the corpse is being covered, and definitely those majority of those flies that went down the grave with the corpse will be buried along corpse. And sometimes, if you grew in the village, you would see that when a palm wine tapper comes down from the palm tree and he brings down the juice from the palm, that is the palm wine itself, you would have seen a lot of bees, so many bees that died inside the wine. You know why? They drank and drank and drank the wine and became drunk, and they fell inside the wine itself. It was so sweet, they fell inside the wine itself and they got drowned in the wine. Now, I just laid this foundation. You know what I mean? These kind of mistakes have always been made by women going back to say goodbye to an ex. An ex you are going back to see. What necessitated your separation? You have seen another man that you claim you loved and you want to spend the rest of your life with. Now, there was an ex and you met this other person. What was in the ex, or what is in the new person that you didn't find in the ex that made you leave the ex? Because by this narration now, it wasn't as if they had quarrel. So maybe it might be something, whatever, maybe out of their control. I don't know if the other guy is a Yoruba person, because Shade outrightly and the husband are Yorubas. So the other guy is speaking and his tonation, he didn't sound like that of a Yoruba person. So was there any kind of disagreement? You're not going to marry that person. My parents say I should not marry you. And all that. Whatever that happened. And you have found a man that you said you love and you want to spend your whole life with. Now, why do you need to visit the ex? Because if you are visiting this ex to say goodbye, that means that your heart, emotionally, you are still attached to the ex. And whatever that led, one thing that led to the other that culminated into pregnancy. Who told the ex that you are pregnant with his child? Because obviously, it probably was you that told the ex you are pregnant with his child. And the two of you decided to keep it a secret. Unfortunately, the ex now had an accident that made him impotent. And so he now realized and remembers that he had a daughter somewhere. For 12 years, I really don't know what the court will rule in this case and the child is underage. As even the child is an adult, no matter what the the court will rule, it still remains at that point in time. It is the child now that decides who is her father. Now, but I also do not understand, because in my place, in the place I came from, you are not a father of any child given birth by a woman you did not pay her right price. That is I think the customary court respects the customs of the people. I think so. Please, if you're a lawyer, tell us. In my place, if you impregnate a woman, impregnate her 5 times, and you have not paid her bride price, any day that woman decides to go home to leave you, and maybe she didn't even decide to leave you, maybe she travels to visit her people. If the family, want to put you into trouble, they will hold the woman and the children back. You can't come to claim the children unless you return to come and pay bride price. So, but in the West, in the Yoruba land, I'm so sure about the Yoruba people, they don't hold back another man's child. Whether there was a dowry paid or not, they don't hold back. They give people back their children. And a woman gives birth for you out of wedlock. Once it is known, the mother of the child, in fact, will be willing to allow the child go meet his father, depending on, the mindset of the woman in question, right? So this whole thing is troubling. The father or the husband of Shadena, look at how broken she is, that he said he cannot survive without joy. After bonding with the child for 12 years, and somebody is coming to take her away from you, man, it is devastating. It is shocking. It's like the story of Dr. Olumide Emmanuel, Pastor Olumide Emmanuel, that I uploaded early this morning. You need to watch that video. You need to watch that video and see how emotionally drained some people are. Marriage. It is so bad. This is so sad. Well, anyway, like I said earlier, this is not a skit. Because of those that would think it's a skit, it's not a skit. It is real. Let me know what you think about this, guys. Let's not. If you're a woman or even a man and you don't want this kind of a story to be told, please don't make the kind of mistake that this young woman made. I don't know the reason why you're going to mix. Sometimes you see some persons who were together. They were together, and suddenly one of them is getting married. Now, on the eve of the wedding, they meet to send forth. Definitely they will have sex. A lot of times, so many marriages have been broken on the morning of the wedding, because this secret was discovered on time. And I guess that was what happened to this young lady. She went to say goodbye with her body. She went to give him the last sex that they would probably have. I think that was what happened. She went back. One thing did not just lead to another. She went back to give him the last sex, the last one, so that they could, she will move on. And unfortunately, a seed was planted. But then, how deep is the heart of a woman? I'm sure she was the one that told the ex still she was pregnant. Now, whichever way he got to know about it, or maybe they were still actually in communication, and the ex now told her about his present condition, and out of sympathy for him, because if you listen to her, he was actually insistent on the husband allowing this daughter to be given to her ex. So probably she has been very emotionally attached to this ex, that when the accident happened, she was the one that told him, my first daughter is actually, I'm suspecting that she belongs to you. Well, there was, in fact, the whole thing is muddled up. Let me know what you think about it, please. Like I said, if you're a lawyer, tell me. I give an example of how it is done in my place. Does a court of law have the right to overturn people's custom like it is in my place? If you have not paid, if you have not married the woman, the child is not yours. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much, and God bless you. See you in the next video. Till then, from me to you, shalom.